Alright, what's up, y'all? These are the realistic Optimus Pro X77s. They're bookshelf speakers from the 90s with a lithium tweeter, which is a type of ribbon tweeter, or at least its performance is quite similar to a ribbon tweeter. Has a typical 5-inch woofer and the lithium tweeter. Made in Japan. Has a ported. It's a ported enclosure, but a sealed port because it's very boomy without me actually sealing the port. Now the woofers have foam rot, so I replaced the foam surrounds, and now it is as it is. Okay, let's play some music to do some sound tests. Alright, that was the first track. So the second track is going to be more of a vocals kind of track, so you'll be able to hear how good it is, mainly in the mid-range department. Let's get to it. Once again, I'll put all the song names and timestamps in the description. that's the second track. Now let's move on to the third song. This song is going to be, like always, more of a hip hop kind of song. So you're going to get a little more bass and kicks and something like that. It's also more electronic instead of, you know, something made with like acoustic or real or like guitars and stuff. So yeah. Alright, so that concludes our audio test. Now, let's do a little analysis of how this thing sounds. So, well, I'll just be straight. This thing is very boomy, but in a good way. It's boomy, but it's not like drowning out the other parts of the music. And it has, probably because of the Lineum tweeters, it has really good high end sparkle to the speaker. Those Lineum tweeters are probably the best tweeters I've heard. They're not too overpowered, unlike the Cantons, which could be a little overpowering at times. And the only issues I have with these tweeters is that they're very linear. Like, you have to like be literally in front of it to get the full spectrum that these tweeters emit. If you're, like at the side of these speakers, they don't sound as good. As for the woofer, well, it's just a typical 5-inch woofer, pretty similar to all those you get in the cheaper all-in-one mini system kind of woofer. So I don't really like how they did with the woofers. It's not. I hope that they could have used better drivers for these, but oh well. I guess they do pretty good for what they are. I had to seal the port, otherwise it'd be way boomier than this. So I guess these are okay. I got these on eBay, by the way, for like $40. So if you can find them for around that price, I think they are well worth it. And beware of the foam surround. They are probably already rotten. These are 4.5 inch. Although they're labeled as 5 inch, the surrounds you have to get on Amazon are 4.5 inch. Just do some measurements, you'll figure it out. It's not that hard. Anyways, that's it for this video. Yeah, I don't know.